What up? Let's get to it. So another player I must shout out is Hitman. No doubt, man, Harrison Smith, dog. Much respect to Hitman. Now, I know I've been on his head top in some previous videos, but also, once again, check the off-season videos, man. As soon as Brian Flores came in a building, you pretty much knew that he would put Harrison Smith in, perfect positions to win, to make a play. I said potentially Hitman could look like the old Hitman. You don't be shocked if he looked like the old Hitman, baby. And what do you know? 3-4 games in, we saw the flashes. We saw he still had it, right? Now, I'm not talking about his pass coverage, his ball hawking ability. Nah. I'm talking about Hitman being on that line of scrimmage, flying around, making tackles, making sacks. He had a hat trick 3. Get that boy 3 of those, understand? But that's the old Hitman, how he used to move around, right? Get to the quarterback, cause havoc in the backfield. And if he continues to play that way, oh man, it could be trouble once again for the opposing team. And the Vikings defense could improve, man. Now, I still stand on that. Vikings could be a top 10, top 15. Now, of course, we all know the players have to perform well and at a high level. And let's be real, up until the Panthers game, they haven't been doing that. No, they've been a solid defense, keeping offense in the game, right? Being the reason the Vikings remain in the game, right? No doubt. No debating that. Putting offense on its backs, holding them down, baby. But they need improvements in run defense, pass game, etc. And it was time for players to elevate, right? Period, bottom line. Now, like most will say, oh, they were playing the Panthers, etc., etc. Not a good team. Facts. But you got to start somewhere. You got to get on path, right? On point somewhere. No doubt. You have to quell the potential destruction of the team. And that's what the Vikings did Sunday versus the Panthers. Because if they would have lost that game, or the season would have pretty much been over. Now, they still have hopes of potentially making the playoffs, making a run. It's going to be up to them. You can't have a big kumbaya after one victory, right? Against one of the worst teams in the league. But the point is, they're still an NFL team. They had talent. They had speed. Vikings coaches and players did well, but they must improve. They must continue to progress, baby. Right? Long season ahead. A long season ahead. Tough game Sunday. Up against which some say the best team in the league. So we know what it is. But Hitman Harrison Smith, if he continues to play at a high level and perform that way. Now, do I still think he looks slow at moments? Yeah, not going to cap. Did he look better versus the Panthers? Yes. But I still think he needs to, be more focused in. Sometimes give more that extra effort, like he really wants to be there. Definitely be better in the run game and pass defense. But versus the Panthers, hold up, side note, and I also think Theo Jackson should continue to get incorporated into the defense, period. But Harrison Smith versus the Panthers, he flashed, man. He stepped up. He elevated. I don't care what their record was. The way he came off the side, off the edge, he looked like that Hitman who was ready, bout it, fool. He looked like that old Hitman, dog, ready to play, flying around that field. And that's what the Vikings will need for him to continue to do, baby. No way around it, dog. And when his game elevates, guess what? The rest of the team elevates. Just like we saw with Marcus Davenport, DJ Wanham, the rest of the guys. One guy makes a play, the guys around him, they're more antsy to make a play, want to change the game, want to elevate their game. That's what it's about, man. Football, team sport, baby. But shout out Hitman Harrison Smith, dog. And I'll straight up say it. I was on his head top, man. Heavy. Talked about how he should be out the game, put Theo Jackson in. He's not playing well, and he hasn't been. I stand on that. But it was never no disrespect. But you know, when props are due, you give props, baby. And I'm always rooting for Hitman, rooting for all them guys. Right? I'm a true fan here. I want to see them boys win. That's why when they're not playing up to the level they can play to, or they lose in games they should win, I'm going to get pissed off heavy. True fan, dog. Sugarcoat nothing, dig me? You dig me? You get my drift? Big SKOL here, man. SKOL VIKES forever. But if Hitman can somehow continue, first off, stay healthy, but continue to perform at that level, week in, week out, consistently, that's been the Vikings' biggest problem. Both sides, really. Inconsistency, baby. They got to bring that same intensity, same energy, week in, week out. That's just what it is. There's no debating that. Especially with the fake Hollywood Chiefs. Or they're going to have to bring everything they got, play a damn near perfect game. The defense will have to cause turnovers, period. They're going against Patrick Mahomes, the best QB in the league. Some say the best team in the league, baby. They cannot be lacking or slacking. But Harrison Smith, and matter of fact, it's more respect to Smith because he wanted to be a Viking. He wanted to remain a Viking. That's why he took a pay cut. It was, about more than the money to him. He wanted to remain a Viking, right? He wants to finish his career as a Viking, bottom line. And he worked with the team, came up with a fair deal. He didn't try to get over, like we've seen from some players, right? Heavy, who really wasn't about the team. Understand, get your money, get your guapino, baby. But do you want to win? Do you want to be great? So shout out Hitman Harrison Smith for proving a long, long time ago, dog, that he wanted to stay a Viking, that he had love for the Vikings, that he wants to win with the Vikings, baby. Shout out Hitman all day, every day, dog. He is a Vikings legend, right? Definitely a Vikings legend. Ring of Honor guy, all that. Can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he knew that he needed to play better, that he wasn't playing his best football, period. I'm sure he knew that, dog. They watch the film. They see what's up. It's no secret. And I always got to reiterate, it's no disrespect. We talking facts. Truth, dog. But it was good to see Hitman get off, man. Do his shit, dog. Yeah, and Brian Flores, he's learning, right? He's learning on the fly. He's finally saying, I'm going to send Hitman no matter what happens. Apply pressure. His schemes look better. I'll get into that later. But he made adjustments quickly and swiftly. He put his players in more positions to win. And we saw the turnout of it. Big test once again Sunday. We know what it is, though. But right now in this moment, I'm happy at the trajectory the Vikings defense is going in. No doubt. As we know, they got to continue to grow. But I'm loving it, man. And I'm here for it. Big SKOL here, man. SKOL VIKES forever. Woo! Yeah.